So you probably saw that OpenAI recently launched the newest version of its AI, GPT-5. One of the reasons why the reaction's been a bit off is that people have been using it and it doesn't feel like much progress has been made. GPT-5 doesn't seem any smarter than AIs that had come before it. It's been making some embarrassing mistakes, and the company was even forced to give users the option to revert back to the older version of GPT because they just preferred to use it. They preferred the responses from that version. I think this is kind of getting towards something I predicted at the beginning of the year when I said investors and users should be prepared for an AI winter. That is, the investment would still come in AI and the hype would still be there, but progress, and at least how we feel about the progress of AI, might seem to slow down an awful lot. Why that might be worrying to investors is because I keep hearing concerns of a bubble, an AI bubble, and whether or not we may be in one, and all this money that's going towards it might not pay off in the end. Even Sam Altman, who obviously co-founded OpenAI, has been saying he's worried there's too much money going into AI, and many investors might be left disappointed as companies go out of business or the hype doesn't end up being real. One of the reasons why we're in this position with GPT-5, some people think, is that this method of training AI may have reached its limit. The idea that stuffing more and more information into a large language model doesn't necessarily make it smarter, doesn't stop it from hallucinating, all these problems we are all probably familiar with when we use AI. There's worry that we might not actually have solved that problem and we could be some way away from that. I don't think we're quite at an AI winter yet. I still think there's time for these problems to be worked out, but there's definitely a chill in the air. And there's going to have to be some tangible improvements from the AI companies. Otherwise, investors are going to get more and more worried.